Biden, are you on yet?
Yeah, I'm here, Trump. Is Obama in here with you?
Yeah, I'm right here, you old geezer. You boys ready to give the people what they want?
Of course. What are we ranking today?
I thought it would be fun to make an Avengers tier list. Is that cool with you guys?
Hell yes.
Fine, but I get to pick next time. Joe, did you remember to use the bathroom?
Yep, I just went.
Good. All right, who's up first?
Let's start with Thor.
I think he's definitely a strong contender for the S tier.
I'm not so sure. While Thor is incredibly powerful, I don't think he's quite on the same level as some of the other S-tier heroes.
Obama, please gently remove your head from Michelle's ass for 1 second and focus. Thor has the strength of a god and he can control lightning for fuck's sake. Thor is an easy S tier.
I agree. Plus, he has that cool hammer that he can summon at will.
All right, I see your points. But let's not forget that Thor has his weaknesses too. He's vulnerable to certain types of magic, for example.
Obama, you know what's fucking crazy about that, though?
What's that?
It doesn't fucking matter because every other hero is vulnerable to that magic shit, too. Thor deserves to be in the S tier, and you can't change my mind on that.
Me too. And if we're being honest, he's one of the most popular superheroes out there.
Fuck it, I'll go S.
Thank fuck.
All right, let's talk about the Hulk. Should he be in the S tier or A tier?
I think we have to consider both sides here. On the one hand, the Hulk is incredibly strong and virtually indestructible.
Yeah, and he can take on entire armies by himself. That green motherfucker is definitely S-tier material.
Easy there, you orange fuck. The Hulk can also be unpredictable and difficult to control.
That's a good point. And while the Hulk is definitely one of the most powerful heroes out there, there are other heroes who have more diverse abilities.
I strongly disagree with you, buffoons. I think the Hulk's strength alone is enough to put him in the S-tier.
Trump, cool your tits before I bitch slap your ass. We also have to consider his weaknesses. The Hulk is vulnerable to certain types of energy attacks, for example.
And let's not forget that the Hulk's power comes at a cost. He can be dangerous to those around him, including his own allies. He's going in A.
This list is absolutely fucked already. I hope you boys are happy.
All right. Who's next on the list?
All right, what about Hawkeye? I think he's an easy D tier.
Wait. Hold your fucking horses, you Cheeto-looking ass. I think Hawkeye should be in the C tier.
Really? I think he's more of a D tier hero.
I have to agree with Obama on this one, old man. While Hawkeye is a valuable member of the Avengers, he simply doesn't have the same level of power and ability as some of the other heroes on our list. So you can go squat on a pine cone, you demented old hag.
You boys have lost your fucking minds. He's still a skilled archer and fighter. He deserves to be in the C tier.
Biden, you've got to be fucking with us, right? I thought Hawkeye was going to take 2 goddamn seconds to settle. An archer can only go so far when it comes to fighting villains that have supernatural strength and power.
That's true. And while Hawkeye has his moments, he's not a central figure in the Avengers like some of the others.
Okay, you shitbirds. I guess I see your points. Hawkeye in D tier it is.
All right, let's move on to the next hero on our list.
Next up is Ant-Man.
Ant-Man? Is that what you named your PP, Biden?
Get lost, you shit-faced dirtbag.
LOL. Nice one, Trump. But for real. Ant-Man is cool, but I don't think he should be higher than a C, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I gotta agree, Barry. He's just kind of meh for me. I'm cool with C tier.
I'll go C as well. All right, let's discuss Nebula. What do we think her tier should be?
While Nebula is a skilled fighter, she doesn't have the same level of power and abilities as some of the other heroes.
Obama, stop sugarcoating it. Fuck that blue bitch. She's basically responsible for the death of Tony Stark.
But her fighting skills have to count for something, right?
Sure, but compared to other heroes on the list, Nebula just doesn't measure up.
I think Nebula belongs in the D tier. She's weak like Biden.
Hey, shut the fuck up and go suck a nutsack.
Agreed. D tier.
D tier it is. All right, next on our list is Vision. What do we think his tier should be?
I think Vision should be in the A tier. He's incredibly powerful and versatile. He also managed to score that fine piece of ass Wanda.
Yes, I agree. Wanda Def has a bodacious bod, and I would definitely like to take a nap with her sometime. Also, Vision has a lot of useful abilities, including flight and his phasing ability.
I have to disagree. While Vision is certainly a powerful hero, I don't think he quite measures up to the other A-tier heroes on our list.
What the fuck are you talking about, Obama? Vision is a top-tier hero.
Yeah, Obama, he's one of the most powerful Avengers. What are you, a junkie?
I understand that, but we have to be objective here. Vision's powers and abilities are impressive, but he's not quite on the same level as some of the other A-tier heroes.
Come on, Obama. I don't know how you can be this fucking stupid. Vision deserves to be in the A tier.
Yeah, Vision is awesome. He can shoot energy beams, and he's really smart.
All right, I hear you guys. But I still think Vision is more of a B-tier hero.
Obama's just jealous because Vision is so much cooler than him, right, Biden?
Yeah, you're just mad because you don't have a shiny yellow gem in your forehead, you stupid poo-poo head ass.
Okay, you got me. I surrender. Vision belongs in the A tier.
All right, who's next?
Let's talk about Star-Lord. What do we think his tier should be?
I think Star-Lord belongs in the C tier. He's a great fighter, but he doesn't have any real superpowers.
Agreed. While Star-Lord has his moments, he's not quite on the same level as some of the other heroes on our list.
I have to disagree. I think Star-Lord belongs in the B tier. He's a great leader and strategist, and he has some impressive gadgets.
I think you need a nap, Biden. It's pretty obvious that Star-Lord doesn't have what it takes to hang with the B tier boys.
Yeah, I have to side with Trump on this one. Star-Lord is a solid C tier hero. He's not quite on the same level as some of the B tier heroes.
Come on, guys. Star-Lord saved the galaxy from Ronan and helped defeat Thanos.
Yeah, but he also messed up big time and caused half of the fucking universe to get wiped out.
That's true. Star-Lord's emotional outburst on Titan was not his finest moment.
Okay. You got me there. But I still think Star-Lord deserves to be in the B tier.
Sorry, Biden. We can't all be winners.
All right, fine. C tier it is. All right, let's talk about Black Panther. I think he's a strong hero, definitely one of the most capable in the Marvel Universe. Obama, what do you think?
What's wrong, Biden? You afraid you're going to get canceled?
Yes.
He's a skilled fighter with some impressive technology. I think B tier is a fair assessment.
I agree, Obama. He's got some impressive skills and his suit is top-notch. B tier?
See, that's what I'm saying. Black Panther deserves to be in the B tier. All right, let's talk about the Winter Soldier. He's a highly trained soldier with incredible skills, not to mention his metal arm. I think B tier is a fair ranking.
I agree. B tier?
I'm in agreement. Put his sexy ass in B. Let's move on to Captain America. What do you guys think?
Cap is one of the greatest superheroes of all time. He has to be in the A tier.
I'm not so sure, Joe. I think Cap belongs in the B tier.
You got to be dick slapping me, Don. Cap is a legend. He has saved the world so many times.
Yeah, I think Trump is just mad that Chris Evans didn't vote for him.
I could see why you would think that, Obama. Chris is a whiny little bitch, and I don't think we'll be hanging out anytime soon. But I would never let my emotions get in the way of my ranking. Cap is strong, but he doesn't have the same level of power as Vision or Hulk.
Okay, I see your point. I'm fine with B.
Okay, B. All right, let's talk about Doctor Strange.
S tier, no question. He's one of the most powerful heroes in the Marvel Universe.
Joe, I gotta say, I like where you're going with this one. Doctor Strange has some seriously impressive abilities.
Yes, Doctor Strange is certainly a formidable hero, but is he really on the same level as Iron Man or Thor?
Are you cranking my chain, Obama? Doctor Strange can manipulate time and reality itself. He's basically a fucking god.
And he's the goddamn Sorcerer Supreme.
I see your points, but let's not forget that Doctor Strange has some weaknesses too. His powers are tied to the mystical realm, so he's vulnerable to attacks that disrupt that connection.
I suppose, but that's only if you can get past his powerful magical defenses. And let's not forget that Doctor Strange has saved the entire universe multiple times.
I don't think there's any question that he belongs in the S tier. He's one of the most powerful heroes out there.
Whatever, you fucking cocksuckers. I suppose we can put him in S tier.
All right, who's next?
What about Drax?
C tier, without a doubt. He's strong, but not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah, he's not the most strategic fighter out there.
Agreed. Drax is powerful, but his lack of intelligence and finesse definitely hold him back. C tier it is.
What about Gamora?
D tier. She's skilled, but not on the same level as some of the other heroes we've discussed.
Yeah, she's definitely not one of the heavy hitters.
I don't know, guys. She's got some impressive combat skills and has taken down some tough opponents.
True, but she's also been defeated pretty easily in some situations. I think D tier is fair for her.
Biden, quit trying to win points with the feminazis. Gamora belongs in the D tier.
LOL, you caught me.
What about Groot? C tier?
I'd say B tier. He's incredibly strong and durable, and he has that handy ability to regenerate.
I agree with Biden. Plus, he's also proven to be a great asset in battle, especially when it comes to crowd control.
All right, I'll concede on this one. Groot belongs in B tier.
Agreed. B tier it is for Groot. What about Mantis?
Don't even try Biden. She's going in D.
Fine.
Agreed. D tier it is for Mantis.
All right, what about Rocket?
C tier. He's small, but he's got a lot of firepower, and he's proven to be a good fighter.
I think C tier is fair. He's not the strongest fighter, but very intelligent and can come up with creative solutions to problems.
I think that's a little too generous, but fuck it. C tier it is for the raccoon.
What about Scarlet Witch?
God damn it, what I wouldn't do for one night of planting the parsnips with that sexy spellcaster. S tier.
In terms of hotness, I would agree, but we're talking strictly abilities here, Donnie. She's definitely A tier. She's incredibly powerful and has proven to be a formidable opponent in battle. But she's known for letting her emotions get in the way of the mission at hand.
Okay, I agree. I think she's a solid A tier.
A tier it is.
D tier for Black Widow. Other than making Ant-Man grow, she's pretty useless. And I'm not talking about the Paul Rudd Ant-Man, if you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about my penis.
Yeah, she definitely gets the old ham candle going, can't lie.
Yeah, she's skilled in hand-to-hand combat, but she doesn't really have any superpowers or extraordinary abilities. She would get absolutely clapped against any hero in C or higher. Onward.
How are we feeling about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man has got to be an S-tier character. He's got super strength, agility, and those web-slinging abilities.
I agree. He's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Plus, he's got that spidey sense, which makes him incredibly perceptive.
And let's not forget that he's got a genius-level intellect, too. He's not just brawn, he's brains, too.
Exactly. And he's proven himself time and time again as a valuable member of the Avengers.
I think his youth and energy also give him an edge over some of the older characters.
That's a good point. He brings a different perspective to the team and can often come up with unconventional solutions to problems.
All in favor of Spider-Man being an S-tier character?
Aye.
It's settled then. Spider-Man is an S-tier hero.
Okay, up next is Captain Marvel. What are we thinking?
S tier, no doubt about it.
Biden, there's no way Captain Marvel is S. Maybe C on a good day?
I think I'm leaning more towards Trump on this one.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's one of the most powerful heroes in the entire MCU.
Here you go again. Just trying to win more female votes, I see. Don't you have enough by now? She doesn't have what it takes to run with the B tiers. She's definitely C tier.
Yeah, Biden, and her standalone movie wasn't as well received as we hoped.
All right, whatever. C tier it is.
Okay, next up is War Machine. What do you guys think?
He's a good fighter, but I don't think he's on the same level as Iron Man.
Yeah, I agree. He's a solid member of the team, but he doesn't have the same level of power or tech as Iron Man.
I see where you guys are coming from, but I think he's still a valuable asset to the team. He's got some serious firepower, and his suit is pretty advanced.
But is he really on the same level as some of the other characters we've put in C tier?
I think so. I mean, he's got some serious weapons, and he's been in some pretty tough battles.
I think we can all agree that he's not quite on the same level as some of the characters we've put in B tier, but he's definitely better than D tier.
All right, I can agree with that. C tier it is.
I'm good with that, too. C tier it is.
Up next, Iron Man.
I like Iron Man. He has all the best weapons, technology, and intelligence.
I see what you mean. Iron Man is not just a superhero, he's also a genius inventor and a billionaire businessman.
And he's got that suit that can do practically anything.
Now you're talking Joe. Iron Man is so strong that he could probably take on any other superhero out there.
Well, let's not get carried away. Iron Man is powerful, but there are other heroes who could give him a run for his money.
But still, he's definitely one of the top-tier heroes.
Agreed. Iron Man deserves to be an S-tier character. He's just too awesome to be anything less.
I think we can all agree on that. Iron Man is a true icon of the superhero world.
And with his humor and charm, he's definitely one of the most entertaining superheroes to watch.
All right, Iron Man for S-tier it is. Finally, we're fucking done. We still meeting up at Biden's tonight?
I'm down, but only if Jill's sweet ass is there to make us some cookies.
You bet your fucking ass she'll be here.
Bet. On my way.
Same. Be there in 20.